Hello, it is Tina Clark, computer teacher. I am just checking to make sure it's recording. It looks like it is. And we are going to continue working on letters. We left off last time with the letter U for umbrella. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to finish the alphabet. We're going to continue identifying pictures. We're going to continue naming the beginning letter of the object in the picture. We're going to continue saying the object names and letters, and we're going to continue answering questions. So here we go. First one. So what are these? Look at this whole picture. What are these? And what letter do they start with? Now, I don't want you to name the individual things, but as a whole group. What are they? And what letter do they start with? Do they start with letter V or letter P or letter N? And if you need to pause the video to take time to answer, you can do that. But I'm going to go ahead and click and go on. Vegetables, that's what those are. Vegetables start with V. Say vegetables. Say V. And you can sign letter V right there. Do you eat your vegetables every day? I hope so. I try to. Next page. What is this animal? It's an animal in the ocean. It is a big animal. So I've given you a couple of hints. What letter does it start with? Does it start with C or W or S? All right. I'm going to turn the page. Whale. Whale starts with W. Look at that. There is a big whale. It's hard to see exactly how big he is because you can't see him compared to anything. But in this video, we are going to see how big a whale is. Before we see the video, whale starts with W. Say whale. Say W. And you can sign W. We're going to see part of the video. And as always, I only say part because my screen capture program does not play the videos well. It appears very choppy in my screen recording here. So you will need to watch this video on your own, and I will have the links in the description of the video so you know where to go. But these are some people that went out, a group of kayakers in Penn Islands, British Columbia. Whoa. There are whales jumping out of the water. Wow. Now, cool. I'm going to pause it. And I need to tell you that toward the end, you're going to see something pretty surprising. So watch the video to the end. That is for W. Now, after you watch the video, email me at tina.clark@lifescapesd.org. Maybe you could get your parents or a staff to help you email me. Tell me yes or no if you would want to get that close to a whale that you saw in the video. Tell me also if you think it is safe or dangerous to get that close to a whale. Okay? You can pause this video to look at those directions some more if you want, but I'm going to keep going. What is this? And I'll give you a hint. Mrs. O has one of these that I bet you have played before. What is this, and what letter does it start with? Does it start with X or O or L? I'm turning the page. Hope you have your answer. Xylophone starts with X. Say xylophone. Say X. And it's interesting because in this word, Xylophone actually sounds like the letter Z, but it actually starts with letter X. And you can sign X. Next page. What is this? Wow, look at how hairy and shaggy that thing is. What do you think it is? And what letter does it start with? Look at him. He has his reflection in the water too. What is this hairy thing? Does it start with H? Does it start with Y? Does it start with T? It's one of those three. Here we go. This is a yak. This is called a yak. Yak starts with Y. And look at him. Look at how hairy he is. We'll talk about the hair on a yak in a minute. Say yak. Say Y. And you can sign Y. Here's another video. This video tells us about the yak. We really don't have yaks around here. Yaks do kind of look like cows, but they're not cows. They're really hairy. They have a lot longer hair than cows. And again, I'm not going to show you this whole video. And let's see if you can hear the sound.
Yak were introduced to Mongolia thousands of years ago by traders bringing goods from Nepal, China, and distant lands. About 500,000 yak graze the mountains and high plains of central Mongolia, with most around the Hungai Mountains, dominated by sacred Mount Odgontengo.
Okay, now I'm going to pause it because it's about 3 minutes long. And of course, it will appear much better on your computer just going right to the link instead of me showing it through the screen capture program. But watch it clear to the end because I have questions that you need to answer. Again, you can have an adult help you, but watch the video and then email me at tina.clark@lifescapesd.org. Tell me yes or no if you would wear or use something made of yak hair. They take that hair and they make things out of it. Would you wear something made of that? Yes or no? Next page. What is this? I bet some of you have seen these at the zoo. What letter does it start with? Does it start with E or R or Z? I hope you have your answer. Zebra. Zebra starts with Z. Say zebra. Say Z. And you can sign Z. And that little arrow is telling you that the finger zigzags back and forth to make a Z. Here's a video. Zebras. Well, let's just watch a little part.
Let's learn about zebras. Zebras are mammals, which means they are warm-blooded, are covered in fur, and feed their babies milk. They are closely related to horses and donkeys, but unlike their cousins, zebras are covered in black and white stripes.
Okay, going to pause it. You watch this on your own, so it will show up much better. But yeah, watch the whole video and then answer this question. You can email me. Email me, tina.clark@lifescapesd.org. Tell me 2 facts from the zebra video that you remember. 2 things about the zebra that you remember. So I'm giving you lots of homework. And here's some more homework. Something else you can do. Here's my email address again. Email me and name some things in your home, or if you are in the residential area, some things that are in the residential area that start with the letters that we talked about today. Find something that starts with V and W and X and Y and Z. I realize that X and Z might be more difficult, but give it a try. And email me and tell me in your home what you found. Has to be something different than what I've shown in the PowerPoint. All right, that is all for letter practice today. I look forward to seeing your answers, and I will talk to you in the next video.